guys, my name is Purva. If you're new to the channel, I'm doing like a little quick vlog today because we are doing a romantic date night at home, of course, because we are all in this quarantine situation. So I've told my husband that we'll get ready, but he's refusing to do so, so let's see about that. Other than that, his department is all the cleaning and decorating, and I am doing the food. So I had made a little dessert. I started with it this morning itself. I put it in the fridge to chill and to set. I'm doing a little custard of sorts. I've already made it, so I'll just show you all the final thing. And I'm making dinner now, so let's see. So here's the custard that I set earlier in the morning. Now I've taken these containers. This is the remaining. What I did was I put a layer of crumbs, like I had used Parle-G. You can't see it, I'll show it in detail. And I put some custard. I have cut some mango chunks here, and I made this blueberry puree. It's been in the fridge for some time, so I'll assemble these now. It has set so well. I'm so happy. Look at this. It's not even moving. It's set so well. It's just the Braun and Paulson custard mix that is really popular. I'll show it. I'll add a picture. Okay, let's begin. I am beginning by adding some blueberry compote. Is that how you say it? Please tell me I'm saying it all wrong. I'm really excited for these. Is that enough? I think so. I'm doing the dessert first so that it chills in the fridge till I do dinner and till late evening. What I did before in these jars is I crushed a bag of Parle-G biscuits. I'll show you. So I used this size of Parle-G biscuits that we have handy. I crushed this entire pack and I added some melted butter to it, just like really 1 spoon. I made it into like a crumb base, and I pushed it down really well onto this glass base, and then I refrigerated it for an hour. Till then I made the custard with milk and the custard powder. I did not add any sugar to the custard powder. They did suggest it, but I didn't add it because I didn't want it so sweet. So yeah, it looks good. I should wipe the bottom. And I'll put the remaining on this here. And I just let it chill the whole day. So I had made it around morning 10 AM and it's been chilling since then in the fridge in these little jars and the bigger one. These little jars I think would be perfect for the dessert after the date night dinner, and then we can keep eating the rest of the container later. So for this compote I used frozen mix of berries, strawberry, blueberry and blackberries, and I just let them heat in the pan with some lemon juice, a spoon of butter and a spoon of sugar. I actually wanted to skip the sugar, but these berries were really tart, so I added it. I think that's all I have, so okay, that'll do. Now for some more decoration, I'll add these mango. You can get really good mango chunks from Trader Joe's. I love those. Oh, these are so good. So tempted to eat it. We keep our desserts really light because we both don't like too much sweetness. Like, it gets too sugary. Just adding I'll add all of them. I don't have any other fruits, so just adding these. You can add any fruits you like. Yay, that's it. So that's it. I've put the fruits in and I've packed them. I'll refrigerate them for 2-3 hours till we eat. I've used these napkins because I didn't have aluminum foil. So yeah, just put them with a rubber band, and these don't come with the lids. So that's it. So I'm starting to make dinner now. I'm thinking to make Thai curry. We both love Thai, and most of the times for date night we would go to a Thai restaurant. So I'm thinking to make Thai curry. What I have here is this Thai style red curry sauce. So I'm going to use this. This already has coconut milk, but I also have a can of coconut milk here that I'll add on to it. And I'm just making a veggie one, or I'll maybe add tofu, but that's about it. And yeah, and I'll put rice for it. I'll show you everything. Yeah, I also just submitted an application to the Happy Planner Squad membership, like, you know, their squad, and I'm really excited for it. I hope I get picked. We'll see. So I'm just going to start now by cutting all my vegetables. I'm going to use onions, bell peppers, eggplant, and I'll see what I have in the fridge. I'll add those. I'll cut those first, and then we'll go to the gas to start cooking. I've just lined a sheet of tissue and I'll cover it with another and another, so that it dries up for some time, because tofu has a lot of moisture in it. I just marinated these for like a few seconds just to coat them and put them on the tray for baking. I used 1 tablespoon cornstarch, 1 tablespoon olive oil, and just salt and pepper. So I'm just going to lay them out now. Cut my veggies here. I have onions, eggplant, Brussels sprouts, and bell peppers. I have my sauce ready. I have some coconut milk in this can. We're all set. Let's get cooking. Till the veggies get cooked, I'm just keeping some rice for the curry. The onions have become a little translucent. I want them this way. I don't want them too mushy because they don't look taste good in the curry. So I'm adding my veggies now. The bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, and the eggplants. These are all the veggies I'm adding. You can add any veggies of your choice. These are what I had, and they taste really good. Eggplant especially tastes really good in Thai curry. So we'll let them cook so that they get soft. Meanwhile, the tofu is done. It looks so yummy. I just tasted one. It's like the outing is a little crispy and it's really nicely, you know, it's drained out the water and it's got the flavors in. We'll add it to the curry a bit later. I had to change the pan because the veggies are a lot and it needs a bigger one. So I've changed it now and they're getting roasted nicely, letting them cook for some time. So the veggies look all done, they're crispy and they're not mushy, so I'm adding my sauce. I've reduced the gas a bit. Stirring gently, I don't want to break the vegetables. I'll add some spices into this. I'm adding some coconut aminos. This is a substitute for soy sauce. I just like the flavors it gives. Now for some chili powder, we like it spicy. Salt. This is a jar of coconut milk. I'm taking the cream from the top and adding that. We'll see how much we need and I'll add more accordingly. Added some more water, put the tofu pieces in and checked for salt. We'll now let the curry cook, cover it and cook it for some time. Meanwhile, our rice looks almost done. This is done and yeah, I'm ready. This is my outfit for our simple date night at home. I thought I'll also just make some appetizers. I have these vegetable momos. Not making a lot of things from scratch tonight, so I'm just heating them up. And here is the final spread. I'm so happy with it. Our simple dinner, usually we eat very simple dinners. Today is our cheat day. So with the dessert, rice, red curry with tofu, a plate of dim sums with some sauce, and the highlight, it's looking so good. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. I hope it's really delicious as well. And we're all set for our romantic date night. We're not going to be using our phones and watching TV or anything today for this date, so we're really excited. Hey guys, so that's the end of my vlog today. I hope you all liked it. I've shot so many vlogs before, but this is the first one I'm really posting because I'm always so self-conscious and I just never end up posting them. So give me some love and I can keep posting such vlogs for you. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.